And I want chimes to ring the moment they become man and wife, just as their lips touch. Can that be arranged?
We have bells at the church. They toll.
Oh, I don't want a funeral bell. I want a glorious, joyful chime. What do you think of that, BD?
Sure.
Do you like it or not? It's your wedding.
Whatever you think's best.
Could you all please go into the dining room and give us a moment? Thank you. Darling, I want you to answer me truthfully and don't for a second worry about the consequences. Are you having second thoughts about marrying Jeremy?
No. I just don't see why we have to make such a big production out of the wedding.
Well, I'll tell you why. A wedding is a big special party because everything after that is hard work and repetition. It's work to keep a house. It's work to fix him the same goddamn glass of scotch every night and feign interest while he rants about his boss. It's work to tolerate his forgetting to ask you about your day and your feelings and your thoughts. And it's work to feel like a staging ground for someone else's ambitions.
You just described my life with you.
Well, then I prepared you to be a good wife. And I'm going to miss you terribly when you're gone. This wedding is something I can give you, and if you want it, I want it to be perfect. Your first wedding is the one that you remember the most.
My first wedding? Jeremy and I are forever.
Of course, darling. Of course. And however long that forever lasts, I want you to know that you will always have a place to come home to.
Christ, is that why you agreed to this? Because you thought I'd come running back?
No.
Mother, I'm leaving. I'm going to be Jeremy's wife, not yours. Oh, and guess what? For your information, my first wedding was perfect. It was Saturday at City Hall. We did it the minute you signed the consent form. And there were no chimes for our first kiss, and it was beautiful. So all of this, you're not doing it for me. You're doing it for you.
Mamasita, will you get the door? Tell them I'm in the bath. Mamasita. Yes?
Good morning, ma'am. Are you Miss Joan Crawford? They make me ask that. Please sign for documents from 20th Century Fox.
What is it?
It's above my pay grade. I just make sure you can't deny receipt in court. Have a happy day, ma'am.